Took my family away from my Carolina home, had dreams about the West and started to roam. 6 long months on a dust-covered trail. They say heaven's at the end, but so far it's been hell. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there. We were digging and shifting 5 to 5, selling everything we found just to stay alive. Gold flowed free like the whiskey in the bars. Sinning was the big thing, Lord, and Satan was a star. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there. Dance hall girls were the evening treat, empty cartridges and blood lined the streets. Men were shot down for the sake of having fun, or just to hear the noise of their 44 guns. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there. Now my widow, she weeps by my grave, tears flow free for her man she couldn't save. Shot down in cold blood by a gun that carried fame, all for the useless and no good, worthless claim. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there. Waiting for me there.
And I almost forgot to unmute. Hey everybody, how you doing? Tonight is Open Line Tuesday, where you, our Flash fam, are our guests. We have ToledoJess and Rose in with us tonight. Um, Later on, after we talk about a couple of things, we'll be inviting some of you some of you, our family members, in to join us and be our guests. With no further ado, let's skidoo. Hey, YouTubers and friends, thanks for joining us for another episode of Tuesday Night Hangout Live with ToledoJess, Gano, the Treasure Vixens, and I. All right, how are you all doing tonight?
Wonderful. How are you doing?
Okay.
I'm a lot cooler now than I was about 5 hours ago.
So you guys are all dealing with the super hot weather as well.
Yeah, we were up in the
Yeah,
night.
yeah.
We were definitely up
Hot.
there high. So Dano's MIA today, not tonight, huh?
He must be somewhere in the air, maybe. I don't know. On the news, I heard something about they don't have enough pilots and there's delays and whatnot. Maybe he's going through the same thing we went through last year when we went to California in
Yeah,
September.
that would suck. Yeah, because I've not heard from him yet. We usually hear
Yeah, I
from him.
haven't heard from him. So he's
So
either.
we had this thing whenever we go somewhere and then we leave to go home, we all check in with each other.
That's right. Hey,
Right.
I'm home safe.
Yeah,
Blah,
made it
blah,
home.
blah.
I,
Sometimes we
I can say that's
forget and it's
true.
a
Yeah.
little late.
They always
Yeah,
say,
home.
yeah, make
Get
sure
over
you let us
it.
know you got back safe.
Yeah. I see a lot of great people in the crowd and some I haven't seen around for a while. Gold Chasers.
Oh yeah,
Congratulations on your 3 years on YouTube, guys. Still waiting on that bag of dirt from British Columbia, though.
Patrick says he got home today.
Well, Dano, where the hell are you, man?
He's sleeping.
I wanted to hear all about
Yeah.
uh, Kim Blue Lead's outing and Cali and everything and
Right.
all of that. But we have FK Burnham in the house, Terry Marshall, Don G,
Oh,
Nikki.
Novak, the world's best moderator. Luke, Duke, Nikki B, what's up?
Let me see,
And of course,
Queen and
Chloe,
King,
welcome
King
back.
and Queen stacking. Wally, good to see Outdoor Wally and Moto Mining, our BC friends here. Now,
Cat, toy lady. How are
I
you tonight?
I saw a LBM. Wally, what is LBPA for life? Well, sorry we can't tell you, but
If
for
you know,
those
you
who
know.
know, no. Um, but a lot of people ask, what's LBPA? What's
Cat Toy
LBPA for life?
Cat Toy Lady said hello. Did you guys watch Nug's last video where they found another pipe bomb?
No.
Really?
Yeah, he says howdy, and I just want to say, dude, I think it was incredible that you handled that grumpy officer so well, and I'm really glad that you calmed everybody down because it did look like he was wanting to. He was mad at you guys for sure. He was tired. He was definitely tired of hearing from you guys, and I think you guys handled the situation well. And at least you just got trespassed because he was not happy with you guys. I was really worried for you, to be honest. that last video, guys, you should go check it out. It was stressful. I was stressed for them.
What?
It's like that's their third pipe bomb that I think they found in that area, which then brings in the bomb squad and brings in all the police officers, and they were
What they
irritated.
would rather have that in the river. I think what Nugs does, our friend Jeremy from Exploring with Nug, is in our chat room right now with his better half, Cat Toy Lady. But I think what he does is a great service,
Oh, for
along
sure.
with our friends at Adventures with Purpose and Britt at even what our friend Jeffrey's starting to do now. He's starting to dive and get more into that and oh, stinking
John Wolf.
cops.
John Wolf, you coming to Gold Rush days this year?
Yeah, he was asking me if the Flash crew's gonna be there.
Oh yeah.
But hey, Smith's Gold, how you doing, Jeff? But I
Hey, what's
want to say thanks for the super chat to Keenan Queen Stacking. Thanks for the super chat.
nice? Did you see what Patrick commented?
No.
Yeah, you were right. That's what happened to our buddy Daniel. I got stuck in Texas overnight.
Ah, okay. Bummer. Dallas
Delayed,
Fort Worth
delayed in
sucks too.
Kennedy,
That's such
so
a
this
crappy
flight from
airport.
connection had to stay the night in Texas. Flew in about 11 a day.
Well, damn. Early this week? No, you're not. That's the first comment I saw, and it's 7 minutes late, Ronald. You're far
Early for him.
from early.
Early for him.
Well, he should be here like Willie. Willie's like 30 hours early.
Right.
Willie just got a new magnet, a new weird. It's like a square magnet with and they're saying that it's decent pull force and it's the neodymium and he's gonna try it out. I'm curious to know how it goes.
Well, I did get a early submission on an email. You could send your emails, your treasure porn to be shared tonight to flashinyourpan@gmail.com. But we have something from our friend Willie. It's his very first axe head. And let me see. Very, very first axe head right there. Not only an axe head, he got part of the handle too. Looks like it was in a fire.
Yep, sure does.
Oh yeah.
You know what, Rose? You're going to be really, really disappointed in me. Thanks for the super chat. Oops, I wasn't supposed to do that. I need to turn that off before I do it again. I still haven't got that brand new magnet wet yet.
Oh man, it's time to get out. Well, it's so hot now. I actually don't blame you. Once we break this heat, then you need to get on out there.
We're just getting into our dog days, though.
Yeah.
August is going to be worse than July.
Yeah, I don't know. This has been a weird weather season. July's been so wet and it's hot.
Oh,
Yeah.
tell me about it. I had some flooded footers at work. It sucked. And last Friday we got dumped on. A week ago from Friday, we got dumped on.
We had waves come through, waves of storms come through.
The loading dock area, we had half of the forms in for the wall, and it's like 7 feet, and it was complete to the top with water.
Mm.
And I got in quite a bit of overtime though, which is good. Um, because I stayed or I went in Saturday and Sunday for a couple hours so I could get the water down so they could pour on Monday. And then it was beautiful until Saturday. And then it poured, and I come back to work Monday, and where they poured in the same loading dock area, it's full of water all the way up and water running in. And our elevator shaft was full of water.
Well, look, Nikki's talking about snow. You know, it's their winter time right now.
Yeah, yeah.
What's up, GPU?
Marcos, U.S. and Kennedy, hot weather this summer
Brother,
for a
Green
long
Lowery,
period
what's
of time.
up?
Squatch. Mark Miller. Hey, Mark, would you come on and sing us your Flash Bash song, please?
King
Please?
Prospector, what's up? WPA for life.
King Prospector, yeah, man.
JP says, yeah.
Would you do it, Mark? Mark. He will.
I thought he said he would do it.
Yeah, you know, we'd asked him not last Tuesday, but the Tuesday before that if he would, and I think he said yes then. So
Okay, now no one jump in on this link if you're not Mark Miller for this bit. I'm not gonna let you out of the green room, but there's a link, Mark. Hop on. Give us a live performance here on Tuesday night Hangout Live. It'd be awesome. And it'd be great if he comes down next year's Flash Bash.
he said no matter what, he's coming. I believe him too. So
There you go.
yeah, he's gonna be there. I trust it. We gotta sit around a campfire or something and sing this song with them when it happens too. So we all gotta learn the words.
Yeah, and even more people could sign that guitar.
That's what he wants.
Dire Gold Prospecting Outdoors. Good to see you, Chris. So we have Chris.
And Chris. And Luke.
Cheryl and me, hello.
Click on the link. It's a lot like it's my Zoom link. Mark, you click on it, a lot like StreamYards.
JP Lonzamore, what's up?
Oh, Cat Toy Lady has to toot her horn for a sec. I know you all understand how big this is for a little channel like me. My Charlie video has hit 110,000 views.
Wow, congratulations.
Excellent, Candace.
Charlie's such a cutie. He's a little YouTube star in his own right too. So I'm happy for the both of you. His story is
put a link in the chat room. There it is again. Same link I sent Rose and everybody else.
DGP guys, DGP and Ron F and JP, they all put out magnet fishing videos last week. And Chris's son found a lathe. He found this old vintage lathe for cutting wood.
Oh, wow.
I haven't watched the second follow-up video yet, but I think that they're going to clean it up in that video. I haven't seen it yet. But if you guys haven't made it over there to check out that, I would go to both DGP Outdoors or all three, JP Lawns and More and Ron F. We've got that magnet fishing fever going on everybody.
Well, the Miami Erie Canal goes right through my town.
A draw knife, thank you. Okay, a draw knife.
And I would like to hit it. I hit one of the locks and just found some big massive pieces of steel, but I would like to find more. Okay, we have Mark Miller in the house. The one and only Mark Miller. We might have to talk him through some stuff.
Let me get here.
Need to unmute Mark. It should be on your lower left-hand side. You hover over the bottom, and
Yeah,
there'll
box
be a box that comes up with a mic. You just need to pick your mic. There's a
It'll be
little
on
arrow
it'll be on
next to it.
Interface. On your Zoom interface.
Yeah, on the Zoom box, if you move your mouse around on it to the bottom of the box, it'll pop up another bar and you'll see it. No,
Are you on your phone? Can't hear you.
figured out he's used to
Zoom, StreamYard.
StreamYard. Yeah.
So on your Zoom interface, if you hover your mouse over the bottom left-hand corner of your,
Oh, you got it. You got it.
There you go.
Yeah.
I finally got the picture up. It
Yeah.
kicked me right back out again. All right. Now everything's working good. You hear me good?
Perfect.
Yeah, I hear you really good.
All right. About
Here-
done.
Woo!
how you doing, Mark?
We're gonna pin you up.
Should have told him. So put him on the spot.
Yeah, we're gonna stick pins all through you.
Pin the tail on the dumbass.
No,
But which one?
You got a group of them. Birds of a feather, man. Birds of a feather.
Tails of a feather.
You guys want to hear the song, huh?
We sure do.
sure. It was great the first, second, third, fourth
I've not
time.
heard it at all yet. I've not heard it at all.
Oh wait, I gotta show you, Rose.
I
You
was hoping Dan would be here so he could hear it too, but oh well.
you can
Yeah.
flash that sticker again,
Oh,
Rose.
there we go.
Yeah.
It's small, but it's up above you.
Everybody gets the gist of what's about to happen. Now, I don't know if you guys have made it to, when I say you guys, everybody listening right now, JP Lawns and More on Saturday night has a live at the bar where everybody just comes and they hang out, and you know, sometimes people call in or you just chit chat, and maybe there's a little giveaway here and there. But Mark has been serenading JP for a while now, and it's become quite popular. I mean, Mark here, you're being a little bit of a celebrity, and he wrote a song for Flashback.
Mark is a celebrity. Yeah, he was already.
I also wrote the theme song for JP Lawns and More's channel too.
That's
Oh,
right.
Cool.
That's correct.
Well, let me play it for you, and then I can get the heck out of the way. Maybe we can get some real YouTube people in here.
Or maybe we'll just make you stay the rest of the night.
You never know. All right, can you hear it good? Not too
Yeah.
loud?
No.
That was good.
I'm kind of close to the microphone.
I'm gonna turn my volume up.
All right. Eddie?
Yeah.
I'll have to explain a little bit to the audience.
Go ahead.
Was JP Lawns and Moore's guitar. He threatened to auction it off, but he knew darn well I was going to outbid everybody just to have it. So what he did is he snuck it to Flash Bash, had everybody sign it, and then gave it to Charlie from AU Guys Prospecting to bring it up to me.
Awesome.
Our stream got interrupted that night, so there's no real record of it anymore. But anyway, it was an honor. So I sat down and figured, well, what can I play on this guitar? And I thought, I got to do it this way. So this is called Flash Bash. Well, we spend our time at the river, looking for the shiny gold. But there comes a time when we really shine, that we head out on the road. Well, we take that time to travel. There's only one place we're gonna go. It's a place that we all been dreaming of, down in Ohio. Where's it going to Flash Bash? All our friends will all be there. We're going to Flash Bash. It's our favorite time of the year. So come on down, we'll have some guitar around, maybe even drink some beer, cause we're going to Flash Bash. Well, you need some time away from YouTube. Take a little time for yourself. Just take all your camera equipment and throw the shit up on the shelf, cause we're going to Flash Bash. All our friends will all be there. We're going to Flash Bash. It's our favorite time of the year. You know there ain't no place better in this whole world, so I hope to see you there. We're going to Flash Bash. Now JP Laundry once told me, oh, just shut up and play my song. So I wrote this song on his guitar. We both hope to sing along. We're singing about Flash Bash. All our friends will all be there. Singing about Flash Bash. It's our favorite time of the year. So come on down, we'll pass a guitar around. Maybe even have a couple beers. You know there ain't no better place in this whole world, so I hope to see you there. Going to Flash Bash. Yeah, we're going to Flash Bash.
Woo!
Lovely. So good. So catchy.
That was cool. That was really,
Yeah, very well done, Mark.
that was really
In honor of all you guys that put it on. And,
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
and now that I have your approval, I'm an honored man.
I can't wait to hear it live at next year's Flash Bash, Mark.
Well, that's the only time I'll ever play that guitar is at Flash Bash, and that's the only song that or the only guitar that I'll play that song on.
oh, awesome.
That song is a kind of a
Kind of a
tribute.
waste of a guitar, though, don't you think?
What's that?
I think it's kind of a waste of a guitar. That guitar needs to be played.
If I turn the camera around, I'll show you all the guitars that need.
Jason, that's a good idea. The Magnetic Swatch says, Flash in your pan, you need to do a video montage from Flash Bash 21 and put this as the music overlay on it.
I think that's gonna be a common reoccurring theme. That's why I gotta figure out a way to get an MP3 of that song, and then we'll just make it the Flash Bash theme song. People can put it behind all their videos.
Yeah.
At
Yeah.
Flash Bash, yeah.
I know everybody be singing the chorus out there. But
Yeah, you're getting a standing ovation and well done. Play it again, Sam.
Singing the song next year.
I just
We'll
want,
all be singing it.
like I said, if I got to kidnap the Pope, I'm going.
I believe it. I believe it.
Pope, you do it better be you. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna let you go. And to all the people watching and listening, you got a YouTube channel. I couldn't tell you a better place to promote yourself and come talk about what we all do. And right here, Tuesday night.
Why, thank you very much, Mark. Appreciate all of it.
We appreciate you, Mark.
Thank you.
Appreciate
And,
everybody.
yeah. And Jesse, I got my stuff figured out, so you'll be hearing from me soon. Dig it. All right. Guys, call in. Come on. I'm gonna head out. See ya.
Hi, Mark.
All right, thanks again, Mark. Talk to you later, brother.
All right, man.
Let me see if we have any more emails in. Got a couple. We have some from our Canadian friends, the Gold Chasers from beautiful British Columbia. beautiful British Columbia. Looks like,
I'm not Jeff.
what's that? Schist and iron pyrite?
Oh yeah,
It's nice. Nice.
some big old chunkies in their rock. I'd leave them right there in their rock too.
Yeah, I'd really like to find a nice, pretty thing like that. It'd
Yeah.
be on my shelf with a bunch of other rocks. What else? What else does he have? Oh, another angle.
I didn't,
Smith was asking if we were going to be out there in August. I said, I'm not going to make it.
I won't be able to make it either. I need to go to my mom's 90th birthday
woo-hoo.
in September. And yeah, I hope
That's
I
a
can
nice
pull it
there.
off. I might have
Definitely
to.
nice.
Definitely.
You guys
Definitely.
know, I didn't know that iron pyrite, like when I was a little girl, all the iron pyrite that I saw came in these formations, like you were just showing, Ed.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you could get the little clusters, you know, the little chunky clusters until I was much older. I always just thought they were big old chunks of square, you know, chunks. Just so you guys know.
We have our favorite little angel in the room, Angela, no name from the Treasure Vixens. It's good to see you. Hi, Amethyst. Very cool Gold Chasers.
You know what I don't
And Cheryl, good to see you. And everyone that came in from my friend, our friend Deej, live stream. Thank you very much. That was a great live stream tonight, Deej. If you're in our house right now, I do have Greg from Me Minor on the schedule for September. So now I know he's definitely a talker, Jesse. You were in the show too, so. We'll have some good stories to be heard.
I can take off that night.
No, Jesse, no.
Hey,
The link. What?
hey, you guys. I'm just saying hi to hey, you guys.
Hey, Charlie. Hey, you guys. Ottis Farris, brother. I was hoping to hear all about Blue Leads outing on the North Yuba River.
California Gold Rush in the house.
I believe Adam was there too.
Yeah, I
saw a gold pan with Adam's signature on it from Damon.
So Daniel's signature on there too.
Yeah. So Mother Pucker, man, let me tell you. And Adam, our to me, Tim's a wicked cool guy. I really enjoyed what time I had with him on the river.
Yep.
But to me, he reminds me so much of Hugh Hefner. It's
Hugh Hefner.
Yeah, the Yuba Hugh Hefner. Yeah, he's the Yuba Gold Playboy. No, but great guys. Good to see you, Adam. All of you. Great to see you. Gary, good to see you. John. There's a link to join us pinned to the top of the live chat. So if you would like to come on and tell us what your channel's all about, or join us for a minute.
Yep.
Glad to have you. It was a blast. Got my first nugget sniping on the trip. Excellent, Ottis.
Congratulations.
Nice.
Got some chat and some
Dennis
crystal
Hendricks, what's up?
flowers, Florida State.
Aqua Adventure.
Hey, Aqua Adventure, how you doing?
Hello, Amethyst.
Ooh, it was a nice nugget. How much did the nugget weigh? Why don't we see any pictures of said nugget?
Bummer, Adam. He said he wasn't there. He signed that pan earlier when he ran into him.
Ah, okay. So it wasn't a specific outing pan. Because when I go out again and we have a get together, I'll have a whole new pan for that
Right.
year.
Ottis says Jeff and himself got twin nuggets.
Oh, cool, cool.
What's a twin nugget?
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought nuggets were a lot like fingerprints. But we have a good friend waiting in the waiting room. Our friend John Wolf. It's good to see him around, and I look forward to seeing him again at Gold Rush Days. Is connecting to audio. And unmute, John.
Wake up, Gary.
Almost had it. You turned it off and then you turned it back on.
Oh,
There you go.
There we go.
There you go, John. No video, just a name.
Let me see if I can do that. Here we go.
there you go. I know you can do it.
We know you can. We know you can.
Yeah.
There it is.
There you go. Now I'm gonna pin you up.
Think about there.
Oh, he's up there. How are you doing, John?
Oh, I'm doing good. Just like I say, just having a fun time getting ready for Gold Rush. I put in my days off, and they said I could have them. So
Cool. When was the last time you were up there? 3-4 years ago?
yeah, Fosdick 3-4 years ago, and then when Jocelyn was up there.
All
Yeah,
right,
that
okay.
was same time California Gold Rush was there. Drew and Jocelyn, you. Yeah, that was a good weekend.
Yeah, I've got, like I say, I got that week off, or from Wednesday to the following Wednesday before to the following Wednesday. Just got to drive in from Texas.
Yep. How long of a drive is it for you?
What, about 15 hours? Something like that.
But that's. But how long is it for you? 15 hours
I don't
is
know.
the time they say it should take you if you drive from the second you leave. You're doing 70 miles an hour and you never stop, and you're doing 70 miles all the way, 30 miles an hour all the way. That's the time it's supposed to take you. But that don't happen that way.
Oh no, generally got to stop and at least get 2 hours sleep.
But yeah, and then every time you stop for gas, that's a half hour you lose.
Yeah.
Just stopping for gas. That's a half hour right off the bat. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You take a couple of days to drive in, and I don't blame you.
Oh yeah. I don't push anything too fast. I just take my time and get there.
Well, better safe than sorry, right? If I remember last time you had a few stops, you didn't you go to Luz also on that trip when you came to Fossick?
No, I stopped in Kentucky to visit my stepson, who lives in outside Richmond.
Okay. Or did you go to Hookmeister's Prospecting and
Uh,
Outdoors in
oh, that
Indiana?
was that was the one I went to. I stopped at Hookmeister's on the way to the Crony Club event in the Carolinas,
Ah,
Oh, okay.
and then went stopped at Hookmeister's, went to the Crony Club, then went over and visited with Spike Littlejohn.
Oh, okay. Okay.
did you have to get a car down there or something?
Well, had to get
No.
one afterward. Ended up I totaled my truck.
Yeah, okay, I knew there was something that happened with the vehicle.
Yeah. Person pulled out in front of me, and I
Right.
had the dredge on the back of the truck, and he just didn't stop in time.
Yeah.
Well, we definitely wish a much better trip this time.
Okay.
Oh,
Now, remember, Gold Rush makes Fossick look small.
well, I'm gonna try to get there early, a day or two early, but I'm a LDMA, so that gives me
Oh,
plenty of
you're carte blanche.
yeah, it gives me plenty of good time.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yep, you're definitely good. Come in anytime you want.
Yeah.
But the spots will be marked off. They'll show you where you can park.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sure they will. I got a little bitty car now instead of a truck, though. Got a little
yeah.
Honda car.
Kind of hard to stick your dredge in it, though, isn't it?
Well, I don't have that big dredge anymore. I got a little one, but I hadn't got a pump or anything for it, so it's not really a dredge yet.
You got
Okay.
to work into it, huh?
It's a work in progress. A little 2.5 inch lightweight, that little Skeeter one that Spike was working on.
Yeah.
I got one of the first models of it.
Oh, okay. How do you like it?
Well, I kind of helped him put that thing together, and so I'm a little partial. I say I like it.
I have a couple of Spike stuff. I like his water table. I have a cube hopper
Mm-hmm.
from Spike. They do the job. They do the
Oh yeah,
job.
I just picked up a couple floats for a dredge, for a small dredge.
yeah.
You know those floating lawn chairs?
Uh-huh.
I picked up one of those. The lawn chair was messed up, but the floats are good.
Right.
So I make me a little dredge with that.
Mm-hmm.
I will do it. You used to load down those other ones you had.
Still have that one too. We use
Yeah.
that as our hauling dredge, as our platform.
Yeah.
Load everything on top of there and haul it down to our spot.
Yeah, I seen a YouTube video the other day. Old boy built a little, I guess you call it a little bass buster boat out of 3 ice chests, and then put little pontoon outriggers.
I saw that.
Yeah, that looked awful neat. I said, it wouldn't take much to convert that into a dredge.
Oh, it's my same thoughts. Some old coolers that aren't any good. I mean, there you go. There's your pontoon.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh. But
And like I said, those pontoons that are on those floating chairs, pool chairs, ones that float. The biggest problem with them is the frames don't hold up to the mass amount of weight that gets put on
yeah.
them. What's up, Thomas? Thomas Folks is in the house.
Yeah. Lucky Ducky Thomas folks.
Yeah, but like I say, I'm looking forward to coming to spend some time with some good people and just good old creek therapy.
Oh, you bet. Hey,
Creek-
there's Stephen France. Hey, is that a legitimate friend request from you?
Yeah, I got one too. I messaged you about it.
Or did you get hacked?
Well,
No,
I
it
don't
is.
think it's necessarily hacked.
No,
People
it's
will
him.
clone an account.
Right, it's him.
Oh, it is. Okay.
That's the real Stephen France.
Okay. Well, I'll accept it. Then I'll have two of you. We have Dire Gold Prospecting Outdoors waiting in the waiting room.
Well, I'll let him up. Y'all have yourself a great evening. I just wanted Jess to know I'm going to be there.
Cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were coming up there. Coming up
Oh.
this year. That's awesome. That'd be
Oh
great.
yeah, I'm going to try to get there a couple of days early. Like I say, leave
Cool.
on Wednesday. Should be able to pull in Friday morning.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Aqua Adventurer, there is prospectors and prospecting in Ireland, Scotland, also in, well, the good part of the UK. And thank you, John.
Oh, see you, John. There's a guy, Northern Pickers Adventures or Prospecting. He's from Ireland. He finds some really cool gold. Finds some good gold.
We have Chris from Dire Gold Prospecting or Outdoors, or DGP Outdoors. If he can get on. Maybe.
I think the internet's a little slow today, guys. Even I, like a second ago, for the first time ever, it said your internet connection is unstable across my screen. But then it went away, so I think we're okay.
Well, he's connecting to audio. It's strange how it does that. Some days it's great, some days it totally bites.
Yeah.
Which is most of the time.
Right, right.
Chris, if you're on your computer, you gotta unmute Zoom by hovering at the bottom of the Zoom screen and clicking on that little microphone.
Hey, what's up, Swipe? We were just talking about you.
If you're on your cell phone, I don't know how to do it. I'd never figured it out, actually.
I think on the iPhone, I think there's little dots.
How's that?
There you go. No, there you go. How you doing, Chris?
Good. I don't know how good my service is going to be.
It's gonna be rough.
I'm getting creek therapy.
I see that.
Don't have a gold pan though.
How's this? Oh, I was gonna say, how's it so light where you are? I just look. Oh, it's so light here too. So what do you have to?
He's fishing.
He's fishing.
We're fishing. I need to get some more channel cat so I can make some more Frank's Red Hot Catfish Nuggets.
Yum.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to talk to Benzo and JP about their toothpicks. There's like Devil's Tears toothpicks or whatever. Satan's Nail.
Dragon Breath Challenge.
Yeah. I want to give it to Shane, a guy I work with. He's like, oh, I like spicy stuff. I'm like, oh, I got something for you. So
yeah, I just pickled a bunch of jalapenos today.
Yum. Yum yum.
I need a toothpick, JP. Tell Benzo. I need a toothpick. And I'll videotape it.
Chris, are you guys gonna
Magnet
do that
squash.
up there? I think he froze up.
What is-
You froze it.
See you later, Jason. Thanks, brother. He's froze up.
Yeah.
I was.
I just threw the bait off. Is that him?
We just barely hear you.
You're breaking up.
I said I threw my bait off.
Oh, I'm getting home. I just noticed.
Huh. Technical difficulties on the
Yeah.
river.
Yep. Could be worse problems, guys. Could be worse problems.
Ah, that it could be. Definitely.
Hey Ed, when we going to Picker Hollow again?
I know for sure next month on the 14th.
Right.
Okay. Well, Chris never did get back a hold of me on that. I didn't know if it was going to be the 14th or not for the California trip.
The 14th. JellyBear, you, Tom,
Me,
Dano, Jesse, myself,
Rose.
I'm gonna squeeze into somebody's suitcase. What do you guys
Judy,
talk about?
Picker Hollow, you coming?
What state is it in?
Ohio.
Ohio.
On the 14th of August.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
We can try to make it happen.
In Ohio.
Have we been there,
No, you've never been
No.
there.
Vixens? We can give it a shot. We can try. I won't promise anything, but we can give it a. That's enough time to plan something out.
Easy
don't
walk
know if-
in.
I don't know if there'll be enough water for you to drag a magnet around, but there's plenty of metal in that bedrock.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, we can look for rocks and stuff too, and we, just hang out. Do some metal detectors or something.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
We do need to get together where we just do your thing, though.
Oh yeah. I
Uh,
want to get you guys out to us. I'd really like to do that. If
Throw
you've got-
some magnets, go to Haunted Bridge or something.
Yeah, right.
Get our bandana.
Yes. Yep.
We could become one of your
I'm gonna
your
set you down. I got a
foxes.
cast.
All right. Catch that fish, Chris.
I'm just gonna make a cast.
Oh, okay.
JP's teasing me. He said, looks for rocks. He said, dread for gold. Why not both, man?
Yeah, Ottis Farris just got ate by a channel cat. UFO bridge sounds better, Willie says.
Oh, we'd like one of those. Yeah.
Jefferson State Gold. How are you tonight?
I hope you're not close to any of the fires, our friends on the West Coast.
Bob's in the house.
Hey, it's either Oak Island's not on the air or it just ended.
I don't know if
Time is it now? Ooh.
Yeah, I seen Eric Drummond's getting ready to head back out for another one of the Blind Frog Ranch series.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, for anybody that knows Bill Hallam, make sure to send prayers out. He's still in the hospital.
What's
Oh,
up with Bill?
He ended up with a blood infection. Got set up real bad in his arms.
ooh, not good.
And,
Not
Not
good.
good.
Yeah, he went in last Sunday, or it's been over a week now. He went in. He started actually losing, or yeah, his organs started failing.
Ooh, not
Well, the
good.
doctors got him to where he's out of the woods in that aspect, but he don't have a whole lot of use of his hands yet.
Mm.
That ain't good. Bill's a great guy too.
Oh yeah, yeah. Matter of fact, me and JellyBear and Tom was down there, and we seen him the day before he went in the hospital. He seemed to be getting around all right, and he took a turn for the worse.
That's not good.
All right,
All right.
see ya, Nikki.
Take care down there.
I'm starting to think they're not going to bite today.
You know, you gotta
Must
put
have caught
bait.
them all last night.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Gotta outthink him. What are you fishing for? Just cat?
Well, Chance is back there throwing a little jig around, seeing if he can't catch a little smallmouth or a bluegill or something.
Oh,
But other than that, we're up in this deep hole here with chicken liver on the bottom.
try something different. Tell that boy of yours to catch a little bluegill and put some stabs in him and get that blood flowing and throw him out there.
Oh yeah, I'd throw some cut bait if we had it. Chance caught a 10 1/4 pound channel cat out of a pond days ago.
We.
Isn't noodling illegal in Ohio, Bill?
I don't know. I'm not sticking my hand in any hole underneath the water around here.
Amen to that.
My luck, a snapping turtle go in the wrong way.
Right.
Yeah,
way. Not gonna risk
I wouldn't want to be on the wrong end of a snapping turtle. Wouldn't be good.
Chance caught the same soft-shelled turtle twice last night.
Hmm.
I don't know if anybody's seen that video. I thought it might have been a second turtle when, nope. I had to cut the line the first time and it was hanging out of its mouth. Well, I got something hitting my pole. I don't know if anybody can see it.
No.
If it just run.
Salmon are running and steelheads. Nice. Any cutthroats in that mix too, Jefferson? Well, yeah, not much, Bill. I don't see his pole moving at all.
Yeah, I know. Oh, it moved. Oh, I didn't see it. Yeah, I saw it.
It was tapping just a little bit.
All right, Spike. See you later. Go pump out that stuff. All the national forests are shut down.
Shut down on Washington.
And
Why?
if I end up driving back there for my mom's birthday, that'd make it hard to boondock in my truck. All right, Spike. What are you doing, Chris?
I was getting a bite.
Oh.
Well, the world
I won't hold up.
The world stops when you get a bite or a nibble on
The
your
world
pole.
stops, yeah.
Well, I won't hold up the line. I just figured I'd pop in and say hello to everybody.
Right on, brothers. Good to see you, man.
And I'll see you on the 14th.
Yep. We'll be there.
All right.
See you later.
See y'all later.
All right, phone lines are open, or phone lines. That link's still pinned at the top of the chat if you care to come in. If you're a YouTuber, it's your time to share your channel, promote you, be our guest. Because you know what Open Line Tuesdays are all about. You've been
Yeah.
around long enough.
And stand up.
Stand up.
Yeah, so you can see your shirt.
Oh yeah, I got this from a good friend of mine the other day. Some of you call him ToledoJess, but I was admiring it, so he brought it to me. He said, "How do you like this one?" And I'm like, "Ooh, I want." And he brought it to me.
Actually, that's not the one I was wearing. I made that one for you.
Oh, well, yeah, well, good thing you weren't wearing it. I like it, Steven. I like it. I think so, Jeff. I think so.
I like it. I like mine too.
So guys, when is
Thomas, you read that from Thomas Folks?
Reminds me, Jess, I gotta get with you to get my shirt. What shirt? Do I owe you a shirt?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
get with me, Thomas. And yeah, if I owe you a shirt, I owe you a shirt.
Did you ever get Rich Cooley his shirts?
No, I have them right here. I got actually 2 shirts for him. But he didn't show up this year.
Yeah, flashback shirt. He said.
What size?
Well, Thomas is a pretty built man, so
Yeah, I know.
I'd say double X.
I have that. Oh, he said the skull shirt. Oh, I'm supposed to make you a skull shirt. PM me, Thomas, and remind me what it's supposed to be, and I will get it out for you.
Excellent, Jefferson. If this trip coming up's gonna be either fly there, go to my mom's party, fly back, kind of like a Dano maneuver for Blue Lead's outing.
Yeah.
Or I'll be driving for 2.5 days, sleeping, going to my mom's party, drive back 2.5 days and sleep and go to work. So
yeah, that's a bummer.
it's her 90th. I gotta get there one way or another. And so far, the numbers are telling me driving would be the best way to go, even in the Dodge. So,
It's such a bummer.
yeah,
This,
the rental car's ridiculous now. When we went to California last year, it was $200 cheaper.
Yep.
Wow.
Hi, Deej. Great
Everything-
show tonight, Deej. Great show. Great show.
Everything's up, man. Airline tickets,
everything.
car rentals, everything. Everything.
Yeah, we're gonna head down. My family and I are gonna head down to New Mexico in the fall, but there's 4 people, so driving is gonna just make the most sense. And all 4 of those people can drive, so we can all just rotate out and sleep as we drive out there. So there'll be no stopping for the night and then getting back on the road.
We have our friend Willie from Flash Bash and from the Midwest coming in to join us.
Awesome.
Willie!
I think he's still connecting in.
Yeah, I thought I heard him though. when I checked my internet speed, it looked pretty good.
I think it's on my end that
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
having problems. Yeah. There you
Say
go.
something, Willie.
It's not giving him a mic. Very good.
Huh.
There we
Ohio,
go.
Ohio Relicopter
There you
said.
go, Willie.
Been a while, hasn't it, Ed?
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Good to see you.
Yeah, I got a interesting few things I'd like to say.
Uh-oh. While you're getting ready to say that, I have a big thank you for a 5-pound super sticker. Oh yeah, super chat. Yes, sir.
You're in and out, Willie.
Gotta find a spot that's good and stay there.
Uh-oh. I went to pen him. What happened?
I don't know.
You're coming back. There you go. You're back. We lost you for a little bit.
I'm off my Wi-Fi right now. But anyways, what I was saying
You'd
is,
probably get a better signal with network than Wi-Fi, probably.
yeah, on my phone. But I just wanted to say that this is that magnet that I was telling Rose about earlier.
I have this weird guy.
It's it's about the strangest magnet I've ever seen. If I can flip this thing here. Dang air conditioner.
Yeah, things are such a pain in the mud, aren't they? Air conditioning.
Modern technology. What a pain.
First world problems. First world problems.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Oh, wrong thing.
Wrong button.
Where'd he go? Oh, lost his
Wrong
audio now.
button.
Hi, Ruby.
Hi, Rose. I got a bathroom door.
Oh, congratulations.
No, anyways, I can't figure out how to flip this dumb thing, but here it is.
Wow.
Pretty straight magnet.
Oh, weird. And you said it's magnetic on 3 sides, correct?
Yes, 825 on the bottom, 625 on both sides.
Weird.
Yeah, it's pretty strange.
Was it affordable?
Yeah, $145
I
affordable.
didn't get a good look at it.
Yeah. Did it come with rope and gloves and stuff like that?
Yeah, it did.
It did come with it.
And a few other things.
How was the shipping?
About a week.
That's not
But
bad.
you know, Amazon.
Yeah, could be worse. You know, if you're shipping from across the pond, that's taking quite a few weeks, and they're sold out of a lot of their products right now. Like Magnetar, you can't even get some of their magnets right now.
That's true. Hey, I just wanted to say that it really did suck that I had to leave during Flash Bash that time. It seems that I missed one heck of a party, especially someone messed with.
The river went down, got beautiful. The weather was great till I was about pulling out, and it was a great time. I hope you'll be able to make next year's.
Oh, trust me, I know that. My mother wants to go to what is the Kimberlite Pipe, the area that you go dig for diamonds.
Oh,
Crater of Diamonds.
Arkansas, Crater of
Yes,
Diamonds.
Crater of Diamonds. My mother wants to go to that permanently. I don't know why, but hey,
It's
anything
cool.
works.
We've been there.
Yeah, I want to
It's
find a
cool.
diamond.
But
Yeah.
what was crazy is that axe head that I sent a photo to Ed about,
Yeah.
that was actually just in one of Bobby Guy Films' earlier videos. That's a local lake near Wichita, Afton Lake. I go to the center dock mainly. It's pretty much a fishing dock, but a lot of people use that as a tie-up for their rubber rafts and whatnot. And I go out there with a 2,400-pound Kratos magnetics clamp magnet. Just first time using it there. And I kept thinking, yeah, there's not going to be anything at this bridge, or the dock, I should say. And next thing I know, I pull out that axe head. What was kind of weird was that axe head was slightly rusty, and it had, well, as you could see from the photo earlier, it was burnt.
Right.
Yeah.
I guess someone must have threw it in a fire and then chucked the axe head in there, but I can't figure out how to rotate this dumb camera. But if you look past one of his older videos, he's up on the dam. It's just a small spillway for the pond, and he's got snagged on to a smaller magnet, and he was pulling up a piece of a computer, but I managed to snag that probably about 30 minutes after I snagged the axe head on the other side of the lake. There's still plenty of stuff out there, Rose, especially at Marion, but I can't get into contact with Holly. Her and her husband are dealing with some annoying landlord, I guess you could say.
I think you're being kind by using the word annoying. I would say illegal. I would say atrocious. I would say heinous.
Wow.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be the landlord.
Apparently her house is falling apart. I'm not too
Oh,
sure.
Holly Nabities and
Yeah.
Rusties. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Don't live far away
not
from-
good.
But in forget about that. But
Been there.
what
Been there.
was
Boy.
that I found at the dam was a piece of a computer. I think it was I don't know what type, but it's been there for a long time. Originally, 2 years ago, I thought it was a server, but nope,
What is it?
it's a computer. Someone wanted to dispose of a certain piece of information, but
Right. I'm pretty
But-
sure that's the only reason why they go in the water, is if somebody's worried that somebody might find something in it.
definitely
Yeah.
Right.
illegal information. But I'll definitely be there at the next Flash Bash, rain or shine. You can count on that.
Looking forward to it. I hope we get a meetup sooner. I hope we do something. We come out to you, you come down to us. So
Yeah, my mom doesn't want me to go there. I don't know why, but you got to take risks to get anything good. Go
that's
for the
what-
gold.
But is she worried about St. Louis?
Yeah,
It's not
she
so
is.
bad. And tell her we're not in St. Louis. We're in Illinois. We're on the other side. We're on the other side.
True.
Yeah.
Outside, but you know how moms are.
I do. I get it, man. It's because she cares about you.
Well, I'll let whoever wants to come on next. I just wanted to drop by and say hi.
Oh, appreciate it, Willie. Thank you.
Happy to
Yeah,
help
we
you.
did.
I know I can't either.
And poof. Well, there's someone in the waiting room by the name of Ham and Egg.
You be
But-
careful with the waiting rooms, Ed.
But I'm curious. I asked in the chat, who's Ham and Egg?
You got the
I got the power.
power. Ham and egg. Not a great gamer. What's up?
Is that you, Nag? Is that
Who else?
you?
I bet it is Nag.
The waiting room is dangerous. It can be. I don't have I can't see them like you can in StreamYards.
Oh, okay, cool,
Okay,
Daniel.
Okay.
Jerry and Gino.
I have to be ready with the remove.
It is Nag.
It's Nag, our buddy from England. Not a great gamer. You need to unmute though, brother. You know the drill.
Oh, hello there. Sorry. Yes. Yes.
How you
Sorry.
doing, Nag?
I'm fine, thank you. I hope you're well. Hello, everyone in chat. I do not know how to pan for gold, but I can make a fantastic bowl of cornflakes. Yes.
Yeah,
So
there's a
it's,
waiting room.
I know
Yeah.
there's a waiting room. I figured that out when I was sitting in there.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
you're lucky you got in then.
was the
With all
bowl
our
of
guests.
M&Ms still in there, Nag?
The what? Sorry?
The bowl of M&Ms. They're a candy.
Unless a bowl of M&Ms looks like a used condom, I'm not sure what that is. So let's. I'm not going near it, and I'm not putting it in my mouth. So can we move on, please?
Oh man.
I just wanted to come and say hello. I miss you guys. It's been
Miss you
ages.
too. Yeah, man.
It's been a while. It's good to see you.
Saw you were on Jim's show the other, last week? Last week?
Yeah, I tried to go up there, but bless him, he wasn't feeling it, was he? So
No. I haven't seen him on since then. You must have really screwed him up, man.
Oh dear.
possibly.
He says, now I remember why I quit doing this.
Possibly as well. Yeah, I did used to terrorize him. But I was laying in bed and a notification for you came up, and I was like, oh, I'm going to go up there if it's a live Tuesday. And it was.
It
I saw the
was.
link.
It's always good to see you, Nag.
What
Well,
time is it
isn't
over
it?
there?
Hear you.
Sorry, what was that?
What time is it over there?
2:12 a.m.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Nag's a
Well.
night owl.
I'm cuckoo. Yes.
Well, a cuckoo night owl.
Ooh. Tweet. Meow. all the animal names. So yeah, I'm only gonna be up here for a couple of minutes, but like I just wanted to can I swear on here?
No.
You know better than that. We try not to.
Okay then. What a splendid stream this is. How fabulous.
Well, we think so.
Yes, I do too. Hence why I am here.
Yes. Hey, we enjoy having you here too, let me tell you.
Oh, I enjoy being here.
It's been a while since we chatted.
It is. And Jess, I don't know if you'll be interested in this. I've been listening to a lot of mariachi music recently.
Awesome.
Yes.
So what's it doing for you?
I effing love it. I got Ganesh introduced me to one yesterday called El Rey.
Okay.
Literally, sombrero comes out and I'm line dancing. I mix the American with the Mexican, because I like best of both worlds. But yeah, I'm absolutely.
Same thing.
I'm finding it. I'm preparing myself for when I come over, and I'm absolutely loving it.
Well, you know that offer's still good, Nag. If you come to the States and go through Ohio, if you take a cross-country trip on your way to Arizona to see our Ghana banana friend.
Well, we'll see. I mean, it's going to be different for me, because if you walk through the streets of London with a gold pan, you'll be done for like having an armed weapon in your hand or whatever. So it's going to be a unique experience walking around with anything above a spoon in my pocket. But yeah, I do want to definitely, because where I live in the southeast, it's just chalk and clay. The whole southeast, we can't pan for gold for hundreds of miles.
Yeah,
so
you'd have to go way up north.
Right.
Way up north or west country. Yeah.
Well, we travel ourselves, we don't. I wish it was in my backyard, but it's not.
Right.
How far do you have to travel?
Well, you can find gold close to your house. You found your first gold near your house.
One piece.
But the better gold is about 2 hours.
Right.
Oh, I could drive around my island 30 times in that amount, like in 2 hours. 2 hours. I could get to gold in 2 hours, but it's not going to be impressive.
No, I
Okay.
need it.
Yeah, where I'm at, it's the same thing. I could probably get some very not impressive gold, but I'd say I'd have to drive about 8 hours to meet up with those guys to find anything
Wow.
around here.
Yeah, I'd have to fly 8 hours, and that would be to America. Ba-boom.
Gotcha, yeah. Well, you know, the offer's always good, Nag. I told you last year or the 2 years ago, you know, I extended it out. If you're in Ohio, make sure Gail Holt let us know. We'll get you on the creek, and you could take some Yankee gold back home with you.
Haha, as well as the colonies. Yes, it's all coming home, baby. It's all coming home.
When are you Brits gonna learn? Beep the Queen, you know.
When my inflatable dinghy finally deflates and we've lost our navy, that's when our dream will end. Whilst I've got my inflatable dinghy, my 2-hour rifles, a pony, and a fully capable and seaworthy turtle, you guys are screwed.
Yeah, Moto made an interesting comment, and I actually saw a video about this. That you probably don't realize how big North America really is.
Oh, well, Moto Mining, I don't think you realise how big my country is also.
Yeah,
I've been there.
Yeah, my wife's been there. She knows how big it is.
It's tiddly. But no, the States is huge. I can't get over it when I see it on a map.
3,000 miles wide, but I think
same as mine.
1,500 miles north and south.
Height-wise, actually, believe it or not, unless you include Alaska, you're not that much longer than us, because if you go from the very southern tip of England until right at the top of Scotland, it's actually quite lengthy if you look at it in a map. Not comparing it in terms of mass, but height-wise, we're not far different. But width-wise, Jesus, yeah, you're like a whole.
The longest road trip I've taken was from St. Louis to the Grand Canyon, and that was a 24-hour drive.
Wow.
And that's not the longest. That's not from tip to tip. That was from the Midwest to the West.
The West, yeah.
Yeah. And that was 24 hours of straight driving.
I believe that's around 1,300 miles, right around that.
And then from the south tip of California to the northern tip of California, I believe is 12 hours. I believe it's 12 hours to go from the bottom of California to the top of California.
Wow. So probably about 24 hours then to get to because what is it? It's Oregon and then Washington, isn't it?
Yeah. California, Oregon, Washington.
Yep. Well done, Englishman, for knowing the states. High five. I wish to go to Oregon because it's got everything there, apparently. Yeah. It's got deserts, mountains, trees, like just yeah.
It would take me 12 hours to go from Skagit Valley, Sedro-Woolley, Washington to the Siskiyous. About 12 hours.
What's really cool is we have no idea what you're talking about.
The Siskiyous, the north border, the border between Oregon and California. The Siskiyous. Okay, Wairika. Roughly about 12 hours. Not Eureka, Wairika. California. From Sedro-Woolley, Washington.
Okay.
Then about 12 hours from there to Anaheim. So
I'm trying to find out.
Terry Marshall says takes him 2 days to get across half of Australia.
to drive from the very southern tip of England to the very top of Scotland, and that's excluding the Shetlands up top because that's more islands, takes around 15.5 hours. So that's quite impressive considering we do look like a little diddly pissy spot of, you know, but width-wise, there's some parts of our nation literally you can drive in an hour and a half.
Right.
A 15-hour
it's
drive is
ocean.
not to be laughed at. That's a tough one.
That's still a long drive.
Reasonable.
sure.
But to think that would be covering my whole nation, like if
Right.
you was in America, you know, that would just be like a
Right. A 15-hour drive.
Hop, skip, and a jump. Yeah.
Yeah, 15-hour drive for us. Well, for like me and Ed to would be from Ohio to what? South Carolina.
Carolina.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah.
Hours would be from here to
JP's.
Yeah, no, they're not that far. I think they're 12 or 13. I'd probably make it into Virginia.
Did you steal that road sign when you was over here? The
Well,
Abbey Road.
Which road sign? Oh, Abbey
The
Road.
Abbey Road. Yeah.
Oh, yes, I did. Yes, that is
You
correct.
did. That's
Yeah.
really common that people do that. Like
Yeah,
they have to
I'm sure.
fork out so many road signs for that place because people just steal them.
They would
You
be very
thief!
hard not to. Yeah.
You better not come back over here now because we'll be wanting extradition over that. Police will be waiting.
We have a route in the United States that have the same problem. Route 420.
66 too. They'll steal anything off of 66.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll be doing that. I'll
Yeah.
be doing that on 66 for sure. If I saw a Route 66 sign, that's going in my back pocket.
Well, you know what's cool, Nag, is there are still spots in Arizona and New Mexico where it actually still looks the way it did back in the 50s when Route 66 was in its heyday.
Oh yeah.
I'm intending to. That's one of the places I intend to go with her because I'm sure I've told you, but I wouldn't care what it was, as long as it was from the 70s. Either a Dodge Charger or a Challenger. They're both sexy as hell. Just Route 66 in fourth gear.
Oh, heck yeah, dude.
Just watching that gasoline gauge go down as I'm driving. Just you know.
Yeah.
I'll show you global warming. Yeah, love it. We'll see the way it's going with. I'm not going to go into it, but with the illness that's around the world, I might not be there for another 2 years. But I intend to get over there as soon as I can.
That I don't know how long of a trip that would be. Going from California to Alaska?
Ooh, that's quite the haul. Of course, you have to go through British Columbia.
Sorry, hang on. I was in Paul for
Unless
10 years.
you take the ferry up the inland passage.
I'm digging. What's up?
Matt, how you doing, Matt?
There is good. Sorry, someone in chat that's posted something. There might be some gold in Dorset. Who was that? Aqua Adventure, but there ain't going to be much. I was just that took me back a bit because I've never heard of that in my life. But now thinking of it, there's definitely going to be some streams where you could pan gold and whatnot. But I can't think of. Sorry, I'm hijacking your stream.
It's okay.
That's what today's for, yeah.
I believe Aqua Adventures from Ireland. So.
They have no snakes in Ireland. Fun fact.
Is that real? Are you really?
Yeah, yeah, really, no snakes. Snake free.
Did you read what Aqua Adventure wrote? Nag, I was in Pool for 10 years. Heard of people looking for gold down Weymouth Way.
That's what I was on about. I never
okay.
heard of anyone getting from it from Weymouth. Where is he from?
He's from Yorkshire, yeah.
There's gold in Yorkshire. That's where I was on about earlier. That was where I'd have to go up north. It's kind of the closest place where I am, where you're going to pull anything above a speck or whatever you call it. A fleck of gold. I don't know what you call it.
Called fly poop.
A speck, a fleck, a flake, a picker, a nugget, a pusher, yeah. Gnat poop,
Crumble.
fly poop.
Crumble? Never heard that one before.
I just threw it out there. I just went for it.
Rose is making stuff up now.
I'd only really want to go somewhere where I'd be very annoyed if I spent the whole day working my bottom off and literally only got a few specks of dust.
It's been done before.
Yeah, I've got to be bringing home house bricks with me. I want nuggets the size of.
We all do. Every one of us.
I hope one of you do one day. That nugget that person found in Scotland last year was quite impressive as it goes, actually. I don't know if you saw it on the news. It was the biggest that's ever been found.
Have not.
Largest gold, Scotland.
Outdoorsy, Gallo, Chrissy, powdered gold. Yes, it is a thing.
There we go. Sorry, it was found a year and a half ago. 121.3 grams.
Heck yeah.
That's a pounder.
4.28 ounces. Yeah, and it was found in a Scottish river.
Nice.
Well, just like pulled out, where they just walking around and find it.
That's happened though, isn't it?
Too often, but yeah.
I think he was sniping. Yeah, and he just saw it, and it was in a couple of bits. I remember that, and one was like 80 grams, and the other.
Nice.
But yeah, it was. That would be quite nice, wouldn't it? If you just put your head in a stream and then
All right, I think we all dream about it.
Well, I have been looking at videos and where to look on a river, like in the collection areas where the water changes current, and there's bits where the natural deposits will be, and that's where you should look. I've been learning all of that on the YouTube videos because I watch quite a lot of gold exploration, but it's just kind of a pipe dream because where I am, as I said before, all you're really going to get is...
do all that research and everything. Now you got to get your butt out there and start digging and looking, because doing all the research is well and good, but you got to get out there, dude.
The only thing that you're going to dig up around here, my friend, is World War II explosive ordnance.
There you go.
It happens quite a lot.
Have you ever done any mudlarking in the themes?
No, I've never done any mudlarking. However, I have found explosives before.
Wow.
If there's certain parts, especially down near the coast, there's one part, and there's actually about a couple of miles from me where they did not even a couple of miles, they did like a massive bombing run. The Germans, like, it was huge, and they dropped so much of the ordnance did not explode. So like every few weeks you'll just hear a bomb van there, and they'll take it out and detonate it in the middle of nowhere or whatever. And yeah, so there's no gold around here, but if you like Nazi explosive ordnance, come to London and dig.
Well, don't they find ordnance all throughout the city?
Find it all the time. All the time.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of treasure, Nag,
Yeah, you guys eat magnet fishing?
No. It's actually how we found one of the ordnance.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know that.
I've seen a few of those videos.
I wasn't personally holding the magnet, but it come back and I was like, dude, that's some water. It's like, yeah, it's some water. Just put it back.
Slowly.
So what's the process when you guys find something like that? Do you have to call the police or?
Well, what you do, the first thing is you crap yourself. Once that's out of the way, because you do every time, you kind of put your head near it and you're like, is it ticking? Because no, some of the old ones they activated for a fuse bomb or something, and you can hear the tick. Yeah, you have to call the bomb squad up straight away. And I've got to be honest, it's weird over here. You get caught carrying a knife down the street, you know, oh my God, like armed police and everything. But to get the call about, oh, we found a bomb in the park again, and they're just like, oh, okay, clear the area off. We'll be there soon. They just do it so casual. It's like every day. Yeah, and then you see them turn up and they'll put their little barricades around in their sandbags, and they'll either blow it up there or they'll transport it. And you know when they do it because you see the mushroom cloud in the distance. So, because one of the places they actually explode is only about 10 miles from my house, and you hear it when they blow it up.
Wow.
Yeah.
Question: now, was Nag's visit with Gana, is he gonna come to see her? Outdoorsy Gallo wants to know, since Gana came and visited you, are you gonna come visit her?
It depends whether our governments can get their asses in order.
There you go, Chrissy.
Are you guys still in lockdown?
No, but with open, it's. I don't want to go into politics on your channel. That's a very technical question.
Yeah. Okay.
We're not in lockdown, but those who haven't been jabbed, they're trying to ban from doing anything.
Right. They're working that way here too.
Yeah, I've heard about get your injection and get a free Pizza Hut and all of that's going on in America. Well, they're trying to do that here now as well. So let's leave it at that. But until, from what I've gathered, until I have mine, I'm not going to be able to. You know.
Yeah. The one good thing about us though is at least we have the Second Amendment, so that'll protect us.
And you have Pizza Hut.
That's right.
To be honest, if they offer me an injection with like a double cheese with a barbecue base and stuffed crust, I'd be tempted.
Yum.
Oh.
I know a great pizza joint up in Payne, Ohio. Nag, Pucker Brush Pizza. They have some killer grub there, and we'll take you out. I'll take you for pizza. It'll be Pizza Hut, believe
You'd probably
me.
make me pay for it, wouldn't you? You take me out, and then you order, and then you'll go, oh, you're paying, Nag. I'm like, thanks. Thanks.
Billy, where did Pizza Hut start?
Yeah, where did Pizza Hut start? I'm assuming in the kitchen, but there's another one for it.
Willie says he's got a quick fact. You know where Pizza Hut started? No, Willie, where did it start?
Please enlighten us, Willie.
Are you Scottish by any chance?
Again?
Wichita.
Wichita, Kansas.
Oh, is it Wichita? How'd you say it?
Wichita.
Wichita. Kansas. Yeah. Carry on my wayward son. I'll stick my finger in your. Can't say that bit.
State Gold. They did the same thing here in Ohio. I offered a lottery ticket for $1 million lottery, and the same New York too.
You know, and all of that's illegal.
Mm-hmm.
It's bribery. It's illegal. But this ain't a political channel.
That's why I didn't earlier, because when anyone asks me, has the lockdown ended there, I could just go on a rant because it is annoying. And there's like massive food shortages over here and everything at the moment. I don't know if you've seen that on the news.
They keep saying it's coming to the U.S. real quick, so.
Well, Rose, it's already here. Go look at the grocery stores. The stores are not as full as they used to be. And we're you know, for us, when we go in a grocery store, all the shelves are full. Go look at the stores now. Not all the shelves are full. And it's not because of lack of people putting stuff out. Some of it is. But some of it is the fact that it costs too much. And even places like Walmart's and Kroger's, they're sending the bare minimum to the stores.
So I shop in a little bit smaller stores, and I have not seen anything yet. But I'm not doing Walmart's or Kroger's. But it's still chain. It's still a chain store, just not as big.
When I went in the store yesterday to get my animals some food, there was hardly any dog food there at all. Fresh fruit and veg was just gone. There was hardly any toilet roll. It was. I know it sounds weird, but there was hardly any cheese. I love cheese, so I weren't happy with that.
He loves cheese.
Cheese and sausage, huh?
Thanks, Prime Minister. Where's my cheese? So, yeah, not happy about that.
No, not happy times.
Well, there was on the news today, they're saying now it's going to get worse in a couple of weeks. So now there's going to be mass panic. So I'll probably go out tomorrow, you know, and it'll just be, yeah, it's weird. Like it's funny because if you go like there's just shelves and shelves of kidney beans and whatnot. It's just all the stuff that people want to eat, but all the stuff that no one eats, there's still tons of.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, creamed fish. I don't know, creamed fish with steamed asparagus in a tin or something, and they'll have loads of that in stock, and I just think, why? Where's my baked beans?
Wants it.
Nobody wants it. That's why the shelves are full.
You'll probably find it's outdated anyways.
I don't
Been
think
there
you can.
20 years. Same case.
That's the reason though they tin a lot of stuff, isn't it? Because they can just preserve it to Kingdom Come. Chuck tons of salt in it or loads of chemicals, and yeah, you've got something that will last years. I'm waiting for butter to go on sale. Corn season is done. You got cheese today. Outdoors gal. You spent $4 on cheese. You're a posh lady. I spent $1.50 on cheese yesterday. Not all of us are millionaires outdoors. $4 for some cheese. Sweet Jesus. I bet you threw them that $5 bill and was like, keep the change.
Yeah. So have you started your garden yet?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Garden?
Yeah, you should start a garden. You're going to need it. We're all going to need gardens.
No, I don't need a garden because I use the power of Jesus. Amen. He will bring me my food.
I don't know.
What you laughing at? What you laughing at? The Lord will provide. Sorry, my darling. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
I said God helps those who help themselves.
Yes. Yes.
So
when I help myself to my neighbour's food as they lay there tied up, I'll say thanks, Jesus. The Lord provided me with this 45, and the Lord provided me with your door key. So yes. Well, no, I joke about the 45. You know, as I said, in this country, you literally hold a fork and you're armed and dangerous. So anyone listening in from England, don't.
Didn't they outlaw knives in England?
Yeah, they did.
In this country, a weapon is anything that can be used as a weapon is a weapon. So if you're walking about and you had a piece of paper in your hand and you're going about going, I'm going to give people a paper cut with this thing, right? The police could come out and arrest you because you're walking around with intent to harm with a weapon. Yes, God save the Queen. What brilliant rules we have. Jesse's face right now, that's exactly how all of us English people think every time we have to listen to our own courts. We're just like, what? What? I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back and stare at the creamed fish now because I just don't want to pay any attention to anything they have to say. But just it is that much of a mess over here. I know someone who got burgled a few years ago, and they gave the burglar a good hiding, and they got more punished than the burglar did.
Man, that's the way things are right now. It really sucks.
The burglar got what was it, a suspended sentence, and the person I know got like 4 months inside, bashing up an armed burglar. It's just a bit weird, you know. But again, it's all politics, isn't it? But as for the garden, not as of yet. I have made preparations, should we say, if the world goes south. I've got a bit of like an emergency stock up food and whatnot, and
Well, that's good.
I've got a couple of bows and whatnot, and I'm quite proficient with a bow, so.
It's good. It's
Blowgun?
Yeah.
No, sorry, crossbow, not a normal bow, crossbow. I used to do quite a bit of arbalisting when I was a kid, archery, and I've been getting back into it recently just because of the way things are going over here.
Deadly weapon.
Yeah, that's.
Pardon?
It's an assault.
Oh yes, but if it goes that bad over here, we won't have to worry about any of that, will we?
Right.
That's
It's
true.
always good to be prepared. And it's weird, in this country, you can't have an air gun more powerful than a fart. You can go to a shop and buy any crossbow you want without a license.
Mm-hmm. Sounds about right.
Another weird one that don't make sense.
Yeah, and you ban knives, but you can still have
I
crossbows.
prefer a bow.
Bow's a good little tool.
Blowgun. I prefer deadly and silent.
Mm-hmm.
That's your farts, mate.
That too.
Yeah, at least with the crossbow, if you have to, you could use your fletching skills and make bolts.
That's right. It's renewable. It's a renewable tool. You know, it's something that you'll be able to use for forever and ever.
You know, and
I have
if
my
you have,
bow. Sorry, go on.
oh, I was just gonna say, if you have a weapon like AR or something, right? You know, and if you don't have stockpiles and stockpiles of ammo, you know, once you're out of ammo.
Oh no, Ed. Trust me, I would rather have an AR-15 over a single-shot crossbow any day, sir.
Well,
I mean,
yeah.
if somebody, well, yeah, you know. If you've got
What
full
if you have 10 bolts and you only have 5 rounds?
Okay, so I've got 10 bolts, right? So I shoot at you, Ed, and I miss. Excuse me, sir. Will you just stand there for 30 seconds? Hang on.
Yeah.
And I've got that back, and then I have to put the bolt in play. You know, it's not. It's
okay,
not easy,
you have 100
However,
bolts or 5 rounds. you
Okay,
know.
it's going to take them 10 bolts. It's going to take me 5 minutes to fire at you. Them 5 rounds in the AR. Pop, 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 pop.
Yeah, as fast as you can pull the trigger, right?
You can get pump action, whatnot, crossbows now. They have come out, but it's nothing compared to a 5.56 going through you at 2,000 foot-pounds.
I still like silent but deadly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know we're talking about one-on-one, but the truth is that a bow could get you dinner.
Yeah.
So that's how I look at it. You can hunt with a bow.
Well, you can hunt with an AR-15 also.
You can hunt around, yeah.
Bill, that's when you set out a bowl of fruit and wait till someone with an AR takes the bait.
Then you got both.
Yeah.
Oh my God, what about an AR that fires crossbows? Ooh. Very American.
Yeah, that would be very American.
Now, if you had a longbow, you could shoot a lot faster.
What, a longbow?
Yeah. Or
Have
even
you ever
a
tried pulling a longbow, Ed?
Yeah. Or
What,
even
have
a
you-
compound.
You've tried pulling a proper longbow.
Well, yeah, but
Sir,
I'm
your
not
size of
saying
you would snap in half, sir. I've tried pulling one, and I swear to God, I could only get it back about a foot. I don't know how they did it back then. A proper longbow. Oh my God. No, we'd end up breaking our arms, dislocating our shoulders before we got shot off.
I'm not saying it was a real powerful longbow, but it's still a longbow.
If you get a traditional English longbow, the reason that they had much more range than everywhere else in the world is simply because they just had so much more draw power. Like, they must have really did some weights in the evenings or something. I don't know. It's to pull a really high poundage bow back and hold it is really hard. If anyone's ever done it, there's muscles in your arms you didn't even know freaking existed until you've tried using a bow like that.
Well, longbows weren't they used for long shots?
Yeah, they were
for like carpet bombing.
Yeah, that was the first kind of napalm bombs, I suppose, if you want to call it that. They used to just fire them up into the sky as you marched towards or charged towards, and you just got hit with a massive barrage of bolts, that rained down from above. But yeah, the traditional longbow is freaking huge. It's like 6 foot high. Oh, I just got called a wanker. Thank you, guys. Nice. Isn't it nice? I come up onto a stream and get assaulted by racists.
Wow. Who else would you be assaulted by?
Not racists.
Yeah, racists, bigots.
I am a wanker. I'm a wanker, but I'm definitely not curmudgeonly.
You could always just throw the gun. Okay. Jefferson State Gold wants to know what a wanker is.
Yeah, I thought we said no curse words on here.
Not such a curse word, to be honest.
Is it a friendly? Is it like saying crap here?
Yeah, I wouldn't say that's an offensive word, to be honest. We use it over here all the time.
Well, you guys also use the C word all the time. That will get your willy whacked off by a woman here.
That's not true. That's not true. That's one of my favorite words in the world.
Constable.
Sexist right there.
Say the police word. Every time you're going to say it, the police word. Say constable. It's a real word. It means police. So that's what we actually do. If we see an officer you don't like and they're bullying you, you'll go, thanks, constable. And they can't do anything to you. Because you've just said a word, nothing more, nothing less. They can't. But yes, if you used to just say the C word to their face, then you might get in a bit of trouble. You can't just say it to anyone over here, Mr. Ed. You would get arrested.
We just drove out Chrissy.
Oh, oops, sorry.
Sorry, Chrissy. I know she's not one for profanity.
I curse like a sailor, guys. I don't do it on this channel, and I don't do it on the Treasure Vixens channel, but I curse like a sailor.
When did you steal that sign? I've got to ask.
Chrissy likes bullocks.
Oh, bullocks.
Never mind the bullocks. The Sex Pistols are here.
That's not a recent Abbey Road sign. They changed them about 5-6 years ago.
Yeah, that's just some decor that I got. This is pretty much a Beatles wall, except I threw in some David Attenborough as well. So.
Oh. I've been to his nature reserve. I know that's not fascinating, but it was shit, by the way.
I love nature, and I've got a big crush on David Attenborough.
Have you?
Oh yeah, I just turn him on at night and just listen to him and fall asleep to him. I love him so much.
Oh, bless you. He's a lovely man. He's
a hero.
His brother was a cool dude as well before he passed.
Yes.
And then if anyone doesn't know who that was, he was in Jurassic Park. The safari guy, I forgot his name.
The guy who owned Jurassic Park, correct?
Yeah, what's his name in the film? We'll just call him Steve.
Yeah.
Steve the dinosaur man.
Right. Yes. Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I would never thought that would be a curse word. It sure does sound funny. I'm definitely using it all day tomorrow.
What is? Where?
Jefferson Stakel
Oh.
must be talking about Wanka.
Yeah,
Wank.
to wank Jefferson is to masturbate.
Choke the chicken.
Spank the monkey.
Choke the chicken.
That one was already just been said by Ed.
Flash.
Oh.
Fail.
Circle jerk. Whatever. There's tons of them.
Playing with the old meat pop.
Oh, no. Wait a minute. You just made Rose blush. No way.
Yeah, no doubt. After the list they gave us at the first
I was
flashback.
trying to think of more of the list. You guys kept throwing me off. I know there's a billion of them. So.
But your face got really red just then.
You got me.
Oh yeah, look, we're messing with Brian's virgin ears.
Oh yeah, okay.
Sorry, Brian.
Got a handful, Pud Whacker.
Fuck you in the lower whiskers. That's not a good question to ask. What are we talking about?
Strangle
Tugging on the
Wet
old love
Dangling.
pump. Oh my.
Tug of War with One-Eyed Monster. A bunch of Barnyard Bandits.
Having a dance with the meat and two veg.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
This is a learning channel after all.
Yeah, Mrs. Palmer and her 5 sisters.
Hey,
we call
guys,
that Rosie.
have you
and her
ever
4
tried
sisters.
masturbating while panning for gold? Try it.
Gherkin? I like that one.
You guys go first.
The water just washes it away. I'm stopping there. Sorry, guys. Make sure that you stand upstream from your friends.
At least warn them that it's coming.
Jesus has left me.
Oh.
Well, it's been fun, hasn't it?
Okay. Leave it to nag.
Yeah. I just talk shit and then sit back in silence and relish it.
Laugh at everybody.
There's an update on the Nabities. Holly and Rusty and the family are in Utah, No Gold, Utah at the moment. Staying the night in Oregon tonight. That's a nice little cruise from the Salt Lake City area to Oregon. Been there.
Salt Lake
done
City.
that.
Great Salt Lake is currently at the lowest level it's ever been recorded since the 1850s. That's effing scary.
What, Stephen? Well, oh man.
And you're welcome. Another, just saying, Englishman again, giving you American knowledge. Flash! Ah! Just you're lucky, you know. I've been studying all about that, and the arsenic levels. If they don't replenish it in like 5 years, it's going to get dangerous, and you're going to have like the Salton-Sea, which is a very dangerous patch in California, and you're going to have it up there. It's getting bad, very bad.
I'm really impressed at your knowledge of the geography of the states, Nag.
Because you have, my dream's always been to come to America. Three and a half decades in the making, and I was supposed to be there a year and a half ago, and that freaking virus took it away.
Right.
So I've just been learning. I've been like taking it all in with my eyes, yeah. I've like studied the coloured desert, for example, which absolutely blows me away. If you've ever studied that,
Desert, that is gorgeous there, dude. The
Mm.
painted desert is just
Sorry, not
gorgeous.
the coloured desert. Oh my, yes, the painted desert.
The colored desert. That's the
Oh
black
dear.
one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, please don't.
It's
Yes.
the painted desert.
Yes.
And
The
don't
painted.
forget, there's the petrified forest. That's also in the desert there in that area. What else?
I think you had it right when you said
And
Oregon.
of course, from Area 51.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
I think you
Oh,
had it
yes.
right when you said Oregon.
Oregon.
Yeah, so you can get the beach, the redwoods, deserts, mountains. You know, I think you hit the nail on the head there.
Yes, because the west side of Oregon's all like California, and the far east is very arid and hot. That's because of Utah, isn't it? The Great Basin, that will be, I suppose.
There's,
Gamer, you're so impressive with your knowledge of America.
hey, you'd have to stay here for a while, soak it all in, throw away your passport.
Evergreen Prospector. It's the weather's hot here, and we get rain, but it's still hot.
Yeah, then it gets humid, muggy. Yeah, yeah.
Muggy here. I've got a huge fan on at the moment. I've got an 18-inch gym fan in a tiny little room because it's just can't breathe. Tiny little island. When it gets hot, trust me, humidity. Whew. I can't imagine what it must be like places like Hawaii when it gets hot.
Oh yeah, rains every day there.
Yeah,
Or
but humidity.
Arizona's
that's dry heat though, Mr. Jess.
Yes, and your point.
We get two types of heat where I live. We get the wet heat and we get the Indian heat. When we get an Indian summer, the dry heat's nowhere near as bad. Admittedly, it's like 20 Fahrenheit less than that place gets, but it's a different heat. You don't sit inside just not being able to breathe because your own moisture in the air is literally drowning you. And that's what it was like here the other day. You couldn't breathe. And when you tried to take in a deep breath, that even motor mining's put, dry heat isn't bad. The only thing with dry heat is that you dehydrate quicker than you realise, and then you screw.
Yeah.
So you need to
Dry
keep on top
heat.
of
Dry
drinking.
heat is like sticking your head in an oven.
Yeah.
It's dry, but it's still heat. Wet or dry, heat is heat and it's hot. When you're talking about triple digits in the shade, it don't matter if it's dry or wet.
Are you too young to remember Radio Caroline? Nag?
Radio who?
Read what Chrissy just said.
Dorsey Gallo.
He knows Chrissy.
Oh.
No, I don't know who the fuck that. Oh no, sorry, I said it fudge. I don't know who the fudge that is. Sorry. Yeah, boop. Sorry, I've slipped up once.
Uh-oh. Doggone
To be
it.
honest, I have been on here for a while. That's quite good for me. I swear every sentence, so I'm trying, guys.
Yeah, you've always been well behaved for us, Nag.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
But it is getting that time, Ed.
Oh, that's a bummer, Don. Oh, yeah, it is. We're going on 2 hours. Wow.
Oh, do you want me to go? Shall I go? I'll go.
Well, that's up to you. We're gonna be saying good night to our family out here. But I'm gonna play a video from Dano.
Video from Dano?
Yeah.
Cool.
I think he's playing with Goldie Box in the video. Let me.
I know what you're on about outdoors. That was before my time, but I know what you're on about now. You've said that.
Yeah, so do I. It wasn't before
still-
my time, but now I know what she's talking about. Pirate radio.
You've still got
pirate
radios
radio.
over here. Yeah, people take their boats out into international waters because again, we're a
Really?
little island nation. They take it out to international waters and just do pirate radio. It still happens.
Right. Yep, that's what they used to have to do.
All right, let's watch.
Oh, sorry, I'll shut up.
Oh, I was gonna say, let's watch Dano's clip. He's like, "Can you play my video, Ed?"
Yeah.
All right, so I'll unmute it, and let's see what Dano's talking about.
Sitting out here sluicing. See if we can see it. I don't know. Oh, there she is. Look at her right there.
I hate this leg.
Nice little leaf standard picker, as they call it out here. I think you can see the fines. There's a bunch of fines right in here. And there's another piece over here hiding in my shadow. See if I can get off of it right there. A few pieces of gold in the box. So
turn my sound
we're getting
down,
started. We're headed back getting our bucket. Todd's already walked off. I want to make a little video here. Ottis over across the river there doing his panning.
Oh, looks like a beautiful area up around.
Then there's
Union
Damon,
Flat.
way down there.
That is a stunning river.
Playing in the dirt, getting some gold.
Excellent, excellent. Now,
Oh yeah, super
damn it,
chat.
I did it again. I'll queue up the other one. He has two. Which one did I download last? Must be this one right here. Yeah, let's see what this one is. Rusty.
It's Saturday morning.
Wait.
Tim's outing. Look at all the people that showed up. All the cars down through here.
Wait.
Right here for a blue lead.
Stop.
That was the Yuba River, Dano.
North Fork Yuba River.
North
Up
Fork
by
is-
Union Flat Campground. Okay, here goes another video clip from our man Dano.
Well, it's Saturday morning.
Our man on the
Tim's
street.
outing. Look at all
Yeah,
the
look
people
at
that
that.
showed up.
That's
All
some
the
guys
cars
beating
down
up.
through here.
Who's in
Right
a
here for a
gorge?
blue lead.
I think there's the fire in the bag, right?
Looks like
They're all
quite
down
a
here at
bit
the
of
river. I'm gonna
smoke.
walk up here and shine down a second before I go down there.
My brother said it's all up north of Humus.
Yeah, all these people showed up for Blue Leads outing.
Dano, next time film more of the scenery and less of the cars.
Hear the shovels clacking, rocks
They're all
being
going, "Oh,
turned.
we gotta come down this.
Bunch of people down in
Oh,
there.
wow, look at that. Look, the river's carved all of that.
Up over there on the sides of the hills. And down
Okay.
past them trees, there's more people yet. Heck of an outing. Heck of an outing.
Yes.
Nice, Dano. Nice.
Was that Miranda on the side of the road? Was that there from river runoff, or were they put there to stop erosion?
What was that again?
The rocks up the side of that slope, right by the road. Was that put there to like keep the road in place, or was they there from the old river's flow? Dano should know what I mean. Hopefully by.
That might be riprap for erosion.
It really looked beautiful.
I believe it. I believe it. Hi, Mary. I believe that outing was a total blast. Maybe I'll be able to catch one sometime. Rusty, Holly, tell Rusty, we're about ending the show. We're already into overtime. Sorry about that, Rusty. Or do you want me to let him in, give us a little word on his trip?
Let him in, I'll go. Thank you so much for having me.
All right, Meg. Nice talking to you again.
Yes,
Oh,
definitely good to hear from you, Nag.
no
God's
kidding.
blessings to you all, and thank you so much for having me. And remember, maintain your genital areas. God bless.
Good night, buddy. It's always good for a laugh, our friend Nag from Great Britain.
A hoot.
And we have Rusty Nabity of Nabity Designs joining us once he connects while he's driving. I sure hope Holly's driving. All right, now you need to unmute your phone, Rusty.
You need to unmute.
Unmute.
Okay, can you hear me now?
We can
Yep.
hear you now.
All right, just thought we'd call in and say hi.
Hi, guys.
Eh,
How's your trip going?
We been on the road since 10 o'clock this morning.
Well, just be safe, you know, and at least you're traveling in the summertime, kind of, and not winter.
Yeah.
Just watch that temperature so your rig don't overheat. I take it you're heading up to Idaho and catching up to 84. You're on 84.
We're on 80.
On 80? Well,
Going down, I think we're going down to Portland, Oregon to get my oldest son. He's moving in with us, so we haven't hit Utah yet. We haven't hit Utah yet. We're going to go down. We're staying on 80 till we get right outside of Salt Lake City, and then hit going on 84, I think it is, all the way up.
84 will take you up and through Idaho and into eastern Oregon and down the Columbia River Gorge and into Portland.
Yep, that's the way we're going. We're actually seeing
Every time I hear about going across 80 through Salt Lake City, I flash back on when I went through there and the monarch butterflies were migrating.
oh, wow.
Holy cow, that would
have been incredible.
Don says good weather in Portland and Vancouver, Washington. It's going to be hot tomorrow, though, again.
Yeah, we'll probably get to Portland about 7 to 8 o'clock tomorrow night. But we have to drive. Got to drive through the smoke section. We're taking a break somewhere after Salt Lake City.
goes up again.
Yeah.
Sure, for them is you got where all those wildfire smoke is from all the wildfires. We're going to drive through that in the morning, so we're not trying to do that at night. We want to do that one.
Just be careful. Just be careful. Let us know you got there safe and sound, if you would, Rusty and Holly.
And of course, I'm driving. We're good. She's the boss behind the wheel. I just put on the original miles, and she's gonna drive through the smoke and all that. Once we get up by Portland, I'll switch back to driving because I used to live there. So we're driving to our strengths.
There you go.
Driving through all these canyons and looking at all this beautiful scenery.
Right.
Wondering how much gold is all in this area.
Well, according to our friends in Utah, there is none. But I call BS. I call BS.
I've seen some beautiful creeks I'd love to be able to pan on, but I forgot my gold pocket solution at home.
Oh, man.
So I ain't got a pan with me. We'll be driving along the Clackamas River for a couple of hours.
Yeah, I want to stop here. I want to go check that out.
She said she'd drop me off Holly just said she dropped me off on the river tomorrow and picked me back up on Sunday. But she wants the credit card while I'm gone.
There you go. We know how she can be with your credit card.
Lose proposition there.
Yeah, because I don't get to go anywhere either. There's a couple of places I miss going in Portland.
Well, whatever you do, just be careful.
No, we're not pushing ourselves too hard. Gave us 2 full days to make the trip. It's from where we live to Portland, Oregon. It's roughly 24-hour driving. So we decided to split it up into 2 even days.
Right.
So we're pushing a little bit further today since we're well rested. But we only have we'll have 10 and a half to 11 hours tomorrow to get to Portland. So staying at a hotel tonight. So get a good night's rest up, hit that last section of the road and get down there. Then we'll be in Portland for 2 to 3 days, get my son finished packing up and get him loaded up. We're going to Salt Lake. Nice big empty van to pack up for him.
There you go.
And we'll do the same going home.
Well, excellent. Is he going to come with you to next year's Splash Bash?
I don't know. We'll have to see. Long story short, he's just having a hard time making it in Oregon due to the prices and all that. So we've all talked. He talked with me and Holly. He's moving in with us to begin with. Gonna go out and get a job. I mean, my son is very hardworking. He's had a very hard life, and he's really motivated to make something of himself. So he wants to come out to where we are, where it's a little easier to do, and we can help support him some. Get a good job, get him going on his own 2 feet. I expect after he's set up pretty good, he'll probably move out on his own and have his own job, his own place to live, and all that.
Right.
But he's coming out to Kansas to get set up, and he wants to move back out here in the end. So, we're just, I hadn't seen my son a lot for a long time, so this is a good chance for us to reconnect too. So I'm really looking forward to it. I'm hoping we can make it to Flash Bash next year. I think he'd really enjoy it. Oh, yeah.
It would.
I know me and Holly are definitely planning on being there, and we're planning on making it early, not late. We got to make up for what we screwed up this year.
Right.
We missed too much out missing that Saturday, but then again, I had to help my brother out.
Family first, man.
Holly wants to know if Rose is still on.
Right here.
Rose, the last weekend of August is the camp out in Illinois I was telling you about.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh, and I just had the guys were just talking about us going up around the 15th. But if it's in Illinois, just keep us in the loop. Hit me up on Facebook and let me know the deal.
Okay, I'll give you the dates as soon as we get to the hotel.
Yeah, sounds good.
I know she really, I can't say one thing. I forgot my gold pan sitting at the thing, but I got 2 fishing magnets sitting underneath my seat.
That'll make up for it.
I got my 250-pound and the 750-pound magnet underneath my seat. I may have a hard time getting them unstuck from underneath the seat, but I did shove those.
Oh, I'm sure we can find them up.
Oh, yeah. Let's go throw it off the Clackamas River. I wonder how many pew-pews you could pull.
Find yourself a good bridge.
We are going to be doing, we got the GoPro too, so we want to make some videos while we're out there. We are planning on hitting up in Nometh Falls.
Well,
So,
I know where there's a boat ramp on the Willamette River that has a few cars at the bottom of it. Oh, well, Jared probably got them out already, so never mind.
I don't think my 750-pound magnet I got from Brothers Underwater Recovery will pull a car out.
Oh, there's all kinds of stuff in the water out there.
Yeah, you can pull pieces of the car out.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
ain't got one of those big He-Man magnets like Rose does.
Or
No, you got this Angela with
Angela's
big
magnet.
ones. Yeah.
It's like 3 foot in diameter.
I'm just her muscle when she needs it.
I heard they come out with a new they're coming out with a bigger magnet now. It's supposed to be rated at 4,500 pounds, but I don't even want to think what that'd be like trying to use.
Yeah, that's too much. That's insane.
I mean, you'd have to use a truck to unstick it from anything.
Yeah.
Four-wheel drive truck.
And cable, steel cable.
Yeah, and a steel cable to hook up to it, or a 1-inch rope.
Yeah, I don't think my minivan.
Is it double-sided?
Disconnect that too easy. But just figured we call in and say hi. Me and Holly got to talk about it. Like, why don't we just call in for a bit?
Oh, we appreciate it.
Got a lot of mess at home to take care of when we get back, so that'll just our relax and enjoyment time before we.
From what I hear, yeah.
It's worse than what's been posted.
Well, I think you guys are being a little bit too nice to that landlord.
Well, when you're back home, when you're safe, let us know, okay?
We will. Don't worry. I'll send you a message, Ed.
All right, buddy.
Do that.
Pay attention to the road. Huh?
Stop in and check up on everybody.
There you go. That's always good.
Share some of the beautiful scenery we have going on.
Yeah, I drove through there a few years ago.
I'm driving through it right now. I'm riding through it right now. I don't get to drive through it, right? Always taking that all behind the wheel. At least I got the cruise control in the van fixed.
That's good.
Yeah. So we have working cruise control now.
So I don't get a speeding ticket.
Yeah, so we don't get speeding tickets dealing with this stuff.
Well, I have one person in the waiting room calling in from Nome, Alaska.
I'm gonna get off here then. You bring him in. Just want to stop by and say hi. So
I appreciate it, Holly, Rusty. Hear from you soon, and thanks for calling in.
Oh, no problem. I'll keep watching in the background, so we'll let Nome, Alaska take control now.
All right. See ya. Peace.
Later. Bye.
Now we have the world famous Brian Wilder from the Wild Ranger crew joining us. Pleasant.
Brian. What's up, Brian?
Unmute.
What have you done this before? Unmute.
Unmute.
There we go. How's
There
that?
you go, Brian. How are you?
Dano, Jesse, Flash, Ed, what's going on?
Oh, not much.
What's going on with you? How's it going?
Yeah, I just figured I'd call in. I haven't talked to you guys in a while. I was curious about Flash Bash. How'd that go? It was all, I couldn't make it, but I knew everyone had a good time, I'm sure.
Oh, it was a great time. You'll have to make it one of these years.
Oh, Ed, he's a Hollywood star now, man. He's got contracts.
Yeah, no, I wish I could have gone. That was exactly the same weekend I left, so I couldn't make it. But yeah, that was cool. What was it? 3 days? You guys, Friday, Saturday, Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah, just like always. You gotta make it, man.
Yeah, one of these days.
Gotta come down.
One of these days, this next one you're coming to, Brian.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I left for chicken. I was in chicken for a month, so I had no internet, no nothing. So I wasn't sure how everything went.
Yeah, nice.
How's Ray? Ray made it to Greenland?
Yep. Yeah. Raising Greenland. Our buddy Ray Rusa. the next TV celebrity of the bunch.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool. Yeah, I can't wait to see him.
Who's he up there with?
I don't know who we went with.
Disclosure agreements.
Oh.
Yeah, they kept it secret.
You know how they are, Brian.
I thought maybe.
Oh, yeah. I'll give you guys a little secret. Don't tell anyone. Bryson just joined our team. He's going to be diving with us. Pioneer Polly's friend there.
Oh, really?
Fantastic.
Yeah. He was on our boat. Today. He's staying with Vern. He's working for us now.
Oh,
So
cool.
he'll be doing a dive real soon. Right now it's real crappy weather, so we haven't been able to go out. So I've been beach mining, but tomorrow it's supposed to be 50-mile-an-hour winds, like 12-foot speed.
Are you gonna try beach mining in that too, or stay inside?
I tried to go out today beach mining, but the waves are coming up onto the road on the beach, and it's washing driftwood, and I definitely would have got stuck. So I was like, screw it. And I made it a quarter mile down the beach. But you got to go a few miles down the beach to get to the good gold, you know. And I didn't want to get stuck down there. There's no cell phone. There's no nothing down there. And the ocean's really cranking up and really hitting that beach hard. So kind of washing out the road already.
Looks like you had a good trip on, what's that, the 40 mile?
Yeah, I got 28 ounces.
Ooh, nice. Nice.
Wow. Yeah, it was cool.
You guys see much at all?
Were the Bipples there too?
They were when I was leaving, they were coming, so I just missed them by 2 days.
You were there for a whole month though, right?
Yeah, I was there for 30 days.
Yeah, you and your dredging partner, right, Alex?
Yep.
Nice.
No, Gary Simpson, the one that was
on the show with you on. Okay, yeah. So
we dredged on the 10-inch every day. We didn't miss a day.
Was
30
that
days
your split? Much?
No, that was a total. We got 30 ounces in the 30 days, so an ounce a day. But when we were leaving, we got into some really awesome stuff. Of course, the last 2 days. I mean, we're probably getting maybe 4 ounces a day. So we left off. When the new people came in, they're probably killing it right now, you know. But that's mining for you. Our goal was 2 ounces a day, but it just the weather, the river came way up, and we couldn't go into the gut because it was ripping and roaring. I had 100 pounds of weight on and still couldn't keep on the bottom. But right now it's like record low water, so they're all in the middle of the river, just nailing it, you know. But
Nice.
that's the weather for you. Wherever I go, weather screws you, whether it's here or there or whatever. Yeah.
Well,
you want to see something pretty cool? Here's the harbor there. There's the Christine Rose and the Myrtle Irene and the Mistress. It's all right there. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, there's the Jack Up dredge. Emily's dredge is right over there. There's a High Noon. There's Emily Rydell's dredge right over there.
Yeah, have you been a bird on Emily's shoulder for me?
No, I haven't actually seen her. She hasn't been out. Nobody's been out. Everyone's like hiding in their house. It's just been cold and rainy and crappy. I see a couple guys at the bars, all the other divers. I seen her divers, Grant, and actually Bryson right now is at Grant's house. They're having a party. They're partying on. But I haven't seen Emily at all. Her dad's supposed to be coming in yesterday. Steve Rydell came in. But guess who else is down the road? Right next to where we're mining. We're doing a little inland thing. Can't really talk about, but Todd Hoffman's right next to us. He's 4 miles down the road.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We went to stop by, and we saw his trauma going and his excavator and stuff. We're supposed to stop by, have a few beers, but we had to go film something, so we couldn't stay. But it's cool. We'll hang out with him probably next week.
Awesome.
I want to hear a duet with you and Todd Hoffman.
Yeah, he was in town last Saturday at the restaurant, but we just missed him. But it's pretty cool. Yeah, Todd's up here this year. He's making a new show or something. Him and his old man.
Don from Washington said, I thought Todd got out of mining.
Yeah, I think he had to keep quiet for what 2 years or 3 years after Gold Rush because his contract shit, you know.
Right.
But his contract's probably up now, so now he's going back and doing his own thing. I believe. I don't know the details, but I think he's making his own show. You know.
Yeah, when you get out of a contract like that, especially, I don't know if his contract ended or they just no longer are working. They keep you on that contract and don't let you do anything else.
You can't do nothing for like 2 or 3 years. I mean, it's all different, but mine was 2 years, unless somebody could buy it out or whatever. But you know, I don't know. That's probably why he laid loose for a couple of years.
Right.
But yeah, it's been real crappy weather, but everyone's in the harbor here. We're just waiting for it to break and we'll go out there. I did my first dive, and when I went down, holy shit, I went down there. There was gold everywhere. There's pickers. I'm down there just sucking it all up, and it was crazy. There was just gold everywhere. There was no material. When I went down, it was just a clay layer, no material on it. And there was just like, you know, some rocks embedded in the clay, but there was absolutely no material. And I just went down. There was just gold just laying on top of that clay. You could see it. It was just, it was really cool. But I dredged that for maybe 20 minutes, and then the wind kicked up and pushed the boat off the anchor, and I got dragged like 100 feet away from that spot. So
that sucks.
It was really cool. Really good way to start the season. And then freaking since that day, it's been crappy weather. So we marked it on the GPS. So we should have a really good season, I hope.
Yeah, and when you go back, the sand shifted. It's gonna have about 8 feet of overburden on it. A new sandbar.
Yeah, probably.
That would suck.
That's the way it goes around here.
Yeah. So you guys haven't been out very much at all yet, huh?
No. We just went out once that we were able to dredge. And ever since then, that was like 2 weeks ago. In the last 2 weeks, it's been really bad. Right now, it's tomorrow is supposed to be gusts to like 50 miles an hour. The ocean's just up and on the beach or wash the road out. It's no one's been out at all. Nobody. Even the really big dredges, like the 100-footers out there, they're not even out. When they're not out, no one's out. You know.
All right.
Oh, I bet.
I saw someone was giving you a bunch of crap about you being on the beach. Why weren't you dredging?
Oh man, I want to be dredging. Trust me. That's where the money. I mean, dude, you can get 2-3 ounces an hour out in the ocean, and you can only get an ounce on the beach every like 4 or 5 days. You know, and that's hard work. That's way harder than dredging.
Right. I guess
but it's fun. It's fun being out there. You know, it's fun. Getting dirt on the beach. I mean, wherever you go, you do a pan. There's 30, 40 colors in every pan, no matter where you go. But we don't get dirt unless it's at least 100 colors per pan.
I was happy with what you sent me. Believe it or not,
we wait till.
I just did those 3 bags. I just did them the other day.
Oh, really? Jeez.
Have you done any?
Wow, I don't remember.
Hey Brian, have you done any partying with Zach and the crazy guys on the sailboat?
Oh, Zeke,
yeah.
Actually, the sailboat's right behind me. It's still on dry land. You can't see it right now, but it's right there. Hard to see, but yeah, the sailboat's still on dry land. Zeke and them, they're doing something else this year. I haven't really seen them around town. I really haven't seen anyone. Seen Sean a few times at the bar. Grant and Rick and I don't know, some of the other divers, but I really haven't seen Emily or any of them or Zeke or anyone.
Well,
everyone's just kind of up in the house.
Yeah, well, I hope you're able to get out in the Bering Sea and get some of that gold, buddy.
Oh yeah, me too. Yeah, this beach isn't gonna work.
And anytime you want to send some dirt our way, feel free.
Yeah, I got a little bit of time now. Well, we might have something else in the works. We're just waiting for permission for claim stuff to come in, but that might happen tomorrow or the next day. But if not, if I got some spare time, I'll go on the beach and make up some bags, and I can send them out or whatever.
There you go.
I'll have Vern sign them.
Ooh, that'll make them more valuable.
Yeah, yeah.
You signed him instead.
Yeah, me and Vern signed it.
Yeah. So I have and when it's all said and done, I'll still have an empty bag with your signatures on it.
Yep. That'll be cool. All right, I know your guys are in overtime. Just figured I'd call in. I haven't talked to anyone.
I'm glad you called. Call in, Brian.
Yeah, call in. It's always good to hear from you, our friend.
He froze.
He froze.
He froze. All right.
Vernder.
Yeah, I'm losing you. All right, I'll let you guys go. I'll catch
All
you
right,
later.
buddy. Thanks for calling in, Brian.
All right, later.
Brian's a great guy. Really enjoyed meeting him up in New England. Huh?
I said he's so much fun to hang out with.
That he is.
Yep.
Good night, John. And everybody else, thank you all very much for joining us tonight. Thank you for everyone that called in. Nag, Brian Wilder, the Nabities, Rusty and Holly, and Mark Miller, thank you for the live performance.
Love the song.
Definitely. Everybody, we're having Shane and Nick from Ohio River History join us next Tuesday. We met them at Flash Bash also. They came for the day on Saturday. Hi, Ann Mudd. How are you? I mailed out your stickers today. Or yesterday.
And even if you did make the live show late, you can always watch the replay.
That you can. Thank you, Jeff.
And the other thing too, hey you guys, don't forget to like and share the video so your friends can check out what you like.
And if you're not yet a member of the Flash fam, hit that subscribe and ring the bell and join us every Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Right after Deej, digging with Deej.
Yep.
Forgetting anything? Check out Prospectors Radio at Go Prospector Space every Sunday at 7:30 and Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Next week's show, Go Prospectors Radio. Thanking all of you wonderful, awesome people. I think that's it. You guys?
Well, I just want to say good night to Dano. Go back to bed.
Yeah, thanks for not joining us, Dano. Go back to bed.
Go back to bed. Leave him alone.
Go back to bed. We know you had a hard day, buddy, and a long weekend.
Who wants to deal with that?
Patrick.
Good night, everybody. Thanks again for joining us. Until next week, may you always have a flash in your pan.
You know what he's going to say next.
That's right, Rose says, because it does happen. Maybe one day, too, we'll meet you on the river, bridge, lake, who knows where, Menards. Never know. Crater of Diamonds. Good night, everybody. God bless you. Love you all. See you next time.
Good job, Jared.
Thanks again, Mark.
GoPro women, have a good one.
Donji, take care. Thank you, everybody.
Go for the 1,200-pound moto.
5, 4, 3.
Thanks for calling in, Brian.
Definitely.
Mark. David Mia.